Yo, what's up everybody, it's Catalyst Smarter, and I just got a little story about being drug tested like 2 times for past jobs, things like that. I recently got hired to a new job, so I had to go get drug tested. The only thing I do is drink, so most of the time like drug tests, like they actually just evaluate hardcore drugs. I mean, marijuana is not a hardcore drug. I mean, it's legal now, but it's still in the test when they test you. But they usually test for like meth, amphetamines, opioids. Opioids is like heroin. The first time I got drug tested, I was working at San Manuel Casino. I know that sounds cool when you hear it, but it's not actually cool as it seems, you know? But I had to get drug tested prior to work, pre-employment. That's what they do. Like before you get hired, you gotta get drug tested, which is weird as fuck. Like they're really like a corporal, and they were asking about all my past work experience. Like, okay, so why was this like time frame and this time frame? Why was like, were you still working? This time frame from 2016 to 2017, were you still working, going to school? I was like, damn, bro, like what the fuck? I'm like, this fool like really on that shit, bro. And then I was like, low key at that time, like when they did that shit, I was like, nah, I ain't gonna get the job. But yeah, I did get the job at the end. But that shit was like really, if you want to work at San Manuel, bro, be ready for this extensive process, bro. Okay, so my drug test at San Manuel, I'm saying this shit because it coincides to the new job I'm working at. It's just like the same story, and just stick with me, bro. Crazy thing about it is I had to take a leak in front of a girl, bro. I'm a guy. I mean, maybe I'm gonna get hard, bro. If the bitch like standing next to me, and like you'll never know, bro. Like I was like hoping I don't get hard, bro. If it happens, it happens, bro. But I was just like, literally, like I was in the bathroom like this, and you see this door right here? She was literally like outside the door, bro. The toilet was like right here, bro. And I had to just take a leak right in front of her, bro. Like this was the first time like I ever got drug tested, so it was kind of weird, like somebody standing right behind me and me taking a piss cup and everything. It was weird, bro, but like I passed that shit, got hired and everything. Worked there for a couple months and like that. And so I recently got drug tested for a new job. I'm not gonna tell you where because I don't want you to stalk me, but I got there, had to wait like 15-20 minutes, and then they called me up. They literally asked me to take off everything in my pockets, even my hat, and put it in a little safe box thing or a little locker thing or something like that. So I had to take everything from my pockets, my phone, everything. I mean, I guess they don't want you to like to cheat, or like they don't want you like to have shit in your pockets and like just to make sure you don't have a fake dick or fake urine. Or like, do you guys know that they measure your temperature of your piss? If it's too cold, they'll know it's fucking some fake shit. But if it's like still warm, they know it's real, because it's like your body temperature, and warm piss is still in your system when you piss it out. And like it's just like weird, because I did not know that until I read the paper. They gave me a copy of my drug test thing. On it said measure the temperature in the first 4 minutes of your, they call it a specimen, or a specimen is basically your piss, but they call it a specimen. So between the first 4 minutes they measure your specimen, your piss, if it's the right temperature. And I passed. It even said yes on the paper. But it's crazy, I did not know that. I mean, it kind of makes sense at the end of the day. Like, people be cheating. I mean, like the girl, when I worked at San Manuel, this girl, she did the fake piss shit and she passed, bro. I was like, what the fuck? She passed that shit. She even told me about that shit too. She gave me a ride. We were kicking it. Like, we were in the orientation together. She gave me her number. I have her Snapchat. Like, she fucking passed that shit. I do not know how she did that shit, bro. And maybe it was like, it's different in every different spot. The kind of thing that kind of made me a little bit more, calm me down a little bit. Cause I wasn't like really, it's weird having somebody watch behind you and just, you gotta take a piss, especially if it's a girl. But this time it was a dude. He said, you have 3 minutes in the bathroom. And then he closed the door. He said, don't flush the toilet. So he closed the door, took a piss, filled the cup up, and I still had to take a piss because I drank like 2 cups of coffee. So I just kept on pissing after I filled the cup and shit. Which is weird. Motherfuckers get paid for doing some nasty shit, bro. Like, who would want to have to do this shit, bro? It's weird as fuck, bro.